Opportunities multiply as they are seized. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. Know yourself and you will win all battles. He who knows when he can fight and when he cannot will be victorious. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. The wise adapt themselves to circumstances as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. All warfare is based on deception. To fight and conquer in all your battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. The best strategy is always to be very strong first, so that opponents are reluctant to engage with you. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. Pretend inferiority and encourage his arrogance. The art of war teaches us to rely not on the likelihood of the enemy's not coming, but on our readiness to receive him. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. The opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. All men can see these tactics whereby I conquer, but what none can see is the strategy out of which victory is evolved. The greatest warriors are not the ones who always win, but the ones who do not lose heart. The clever combatant imposes his will on the enemy, but does not allow the enemy's will to be imposed on him. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Keep your friends close, your enemies closer. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. If you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will float by. In war, the way is to avoid what is strong and to strike at what is weak. Do not repeat the tactics which have gained you one victory, but let your methods be regulated by the infinite variety of circumstances. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. When strong, avoid them. If of high morale, depress them. Seem humble to fill them with conceit. The general who advances without coveting fame and retreats without fearing disgrace, whose only thought is to protect his country and do good service for his sovereign, is the jewel of the kingdom. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be.